Hi guys, and welcome to plus size weight loss workout number 4. If you haven't yet warmed up, then please pause this video and do so now. This is a 24-minute no equipment workout. We'll be doing 4 different sets of exercises, each going for 60 seconds each, with 30-second rest periods between exercises. And then we're going to repeat each round for 2 rounds each before moving on to the next one. Don't forget to always try your hardest, but also to listen to your body. Apart from that, let's get straight into it. Okay, so first up, we've got sunflowers. What we want to do here is open up through the thighs and point your knees straight out over your toes. Then all you're doing is squeezing your shoulder blades together as your arms come up towards over your head. Excellent. Very similar to a moonflower if you've done it before, but with a fly instead. So this is working our legs, front of our legs, our glute muscles, which is our butt, as well as all of our shoulders and actually our back muscles too. Only squat down as far as you can without lifting your heels off the ground. That might only be a tiny little squat for many of you, and that's fine. There's no point squatting down any deeper if you're doing it incorrectly. So just a perfect little squat. Great work. And we're going to superset this one with rocking butt kickers. Okay, so it's really simple, guys. All we're doing here is just leaning to one side and tapping our heel to our butt, and obviously alternating sides every time. So you got plenty of rest here, 30-second breaks. And go for it. So what you're trying to do is touch your heel to your bum, to your opposite heel, to your opposite bum cheek. Bum, butt, glute, max, call it whatever you want. It's all the same thing. So nice and easy, just rocking side to side. And I want to thank you all for showing up today. I know it's not easy to find a time to work out. Sometimes we're all busy, we've all got stuff going on. Very rarely I speak to people who aren't busy. So thank you for making the time for looking after yourself. I'm thanking you, but your body will thank you for it too. It's all part of your self-care, which is fantastic. Excellent, 30-second break. Don't forget on these breaks, guys, to grab a drink if you need to. Should always be sipping water. And also have a little shake off if you need to as well. So notice how the feet are turned out just slightly. And let's get straight back into it. So a little squat with a little bent over forward pelvic tilt. Row as we come up into a fly. So it almost starts off as a fly row. Good, and then come back and squeezing those shoulder blades together every time. Excellent. The great thing about exercise is, sure, it's hard sometimes, but you get so many benefits from it. You know yourself, after you finish a workout, how much better do you feel? Sure, you might be feeling a little bit tired, straight after it. Some of you might be pooped, but the next day and the day after, you feel great. Excellent. And back to our rocking butt kickers again. tapping our heel to our butt and alternating weight from side to side. And go for it. Nice and easy. Yeah, so the more you exercise, the more you want to make healthy food choices too. Like, it all goes hand in hand. Like, the last thing your body feels like once you do a healthy workout is really to go out and eat junk food. I mean, why would it really want to do that? And if it does want to still do that, then you need to look at what else is going on in your life. You know, why are you really eating any junk food? Is it because of poor food prep, or the fact that you're not really aware of how to cook healthy meals? Is it just an educational thing, or is it more an emotional thing? You eat to make yourself feel better. Almost there. Great. So up next, this one's pretty easy. It's just a pelvic tilt on all fours. It's not a strenuous exercise, but you've got to think about it. So what we want to do here is we're pulling upwards with our abs whilst rounding our back and pressing down into the arms. And then we release slowly and return to neutral position. So you can see the pelvis there. So you're pulling upwards with your abs while rounding the back and pressing into the arms, and then just releasing it. So here we go. So notice how the knees are stacked pretty much under the hips, or just forward off the hips. Hands stacked directly under your shoulders. So neutral position, and then you're pushing through your palms of your hands down and your back rounds up. So we're just getting that little pelvic tilt there. So this is learning how to engage our core muscles and rotate our pelvis, which comes in really handy throughout all the more advanced exercises later on. But will also help to tighten up your whole waist area and keep you much stronger and protect you from any injuries which are, can occur as a result of not being able to tilt your pelvis. Good. And we're supersetting this one with a plank press back. So all we're doing here is shifting the weight back and forward by pivoting from the knees, okay? So working your lat muscles here, the big lat muscles, chest and shoulder muscles, as well as your abs as well. You'll feel it a little bit in the front of your thighs as well. Good, and your hamstrings maybe, a little bit. And getting straight into it. So just shifting that weight forward and back. Keep your head nice and relaxed. You don't want to be looking all the way up. Good. Yeah, so as I was saying before, the stronger and fitter you become, the less junk foods you'll crave. It all goes hand in hand. But if you're not exercising and you're feeling really crap about yourself and your body, is feeling really crap, then you will, crave crap. It's as simple as that. You won't care what you put into your body. So exercise and healthy eating go hand in hand. Awesome work. Grab a little break. You don't have to get up on this one, but you can still have a little break. Sit down if you need to. Quick drink and back into our pelvic tilt on all fours. Okay, let's go, guys. So don't forget pulling upwards. So you push through the palms of your hands to pull your upper back upwards as well. Okay, so it's that pushing and pulling action at the same time, and you'll see you'll get that anterior tilt of the pelvis, and then just relax it back down. It's all up and down, nice and easy. So as I was saying before, again, exercise and healthy eating go hand in hand. And I suppose what I want to say about that is, the more you exercise and eat healthy, whole foods, whole being the key word here too, the better the results you'll achieve. There's no doubt about it. I guarantee you will achieve great results if you're doing that. 5 seconds to go. Good, have a break. I'm going to go back to our plank press backs. Just grab a quick drink if you want it on these breaks as well. I want you to always sip water wherever you can. Wherever and whenever, carry water around everywhere. And that goes hand in hand with the healthy eating I'm talking about too. Good, and straight into it. Yeah, so, eating whole foods, eating plenty of fresh fruit and vegetables, along with working out, are two of the foundations of, what it really takes to achieve a strong, healthy, lean body. You'll hear me talking about eating vegetables a lot. I talk about it in the 3 keys in what you chew. The one successful thing and the one common thing that all successful diets have in the world is a high consumption of vegetables, because you just can't go wrong eating vegetables. They're jam-packed full of fiber, got so many nutrients in them, and often very low in energy. So it's a win-win. Great job, you've made it through, guys. Okay, so now we're moving on to the next super set round, and we're starting with jog and pump. So all we're doing here is keeping our elbows inside the rib cage. That's important. And you can see I've got my palms facing the camera, facing forwards, and all we're doing is jogging on the spot and pumping up at it, one arm at a time. And go for it. So you don't have to go as fast as I'm going. If you want to go, by all means, if you want to go faster. You don't have to. I'm happy for you to even step on the spot. So just stepping on the spot. Otherwise, go as hard as you can without overdoing it. And this one's really tricky because your body's really working hard here. Your heart's working really hard to pump the blood up above your head and then back down to your feet. So anything where we've got all the limbs going at once, and especially overhead whilst moving our legs, is very strenuous on our heart and great for fat burning. Absolutely great. Like I said, walk if this is too strenuous. This is a hard one for 60 seconds. So I'm happy for you to walk and just put your arms in the air if you need to. Awesome. And we're supersetting this one with windmills. So you want to be careful here. You want to maintain the straight back. Okay, so nice neutral straight back. Keep your core engaged. And then all you're doing here is just coming straight down, turning your body just very, very slightly, placing one hand down on your hip and the other hand goes straight back and looks around. So just having a look at that wall behind you. Good. So that's all it is. So these are windmills. They're really a half windmill, what we call a half windmill. You've probably seen people do the full windmills with a kettlebell all the way down to the floor. That's a lot more advanced. But this is what you begin with. Excellent. And don't know if you can notice there, but I'm also keeping just soft knees, just to slightly bent knees. Doing great. 10 seconds to go. And well done. Up next, we've got jog and pump. Once again, keeping your elbows inside your rib cage. And getting straight into it. Just jogging, pumping, jogging, pumping, jogging, pumping. Go, 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 go. You've got this, guys. You're doing great. Just keep that body moving. The more we move, the more fat we burn, the healthier we become. Simple as that. It's a simple weight loss equation, isn't it? But we make it so difficult. Just want to move those bodies. Want to fuel those bodies. Keep going, 10 seconds. You've got this. Don't give up now. You can do it. Great job. 30-second break. You'll probably need all that 30-second break just to catch your breath before you start the windmills again. And let's go straight back into it. So soft knees, keeping your back straight, just bending forward. And as we bend forward, we just place one hand just onto our thigh or hip and turn around and look at the wall slightly. And that hand comes back and points to the wall as well, the back hand. Fantastic, already halfway through, guys. Keep going. I say guys, I mean guys and girls. It's all the same. Keeping your core activated throughout. You're just pushing that bum back a little bit every time. Every time you bend forward, you're pushing that bum back. You've done it. Nice work. Okay, coming up to the next round. What we've got here is a lateral step with arm swings. So really simple. All we're doing is we're just stretching our arms back and across the chest. You can see me swinging the arms. And we're just alternating which arm goes on top every time whilst doing a side step. So nice and relaxed, just step to the sides and let those arms swing. It's a nice natural movement. Don't think about it too much. If you think about it, you'll get confused. So just stepping and just placing that foot behind us. If you've got issues with balance, then just do like a little tiny step, slow and controlled. You don't have to go as fast as I'm going. By all means, go faster if you want to, if you find it too easy, but it's just a nice, easy, relaxing move. Well, it's not really. Your heart rate will be up because you're moving your arms and your legs, but it looks like an easy move. Almost there. Great work. And we're supersetting this one with wall push-ups. Okay, so you want to keep your core engaged here, your body nice and straight, and choose a position on the wall where you can do it for a minute. So obviously, if you've put your feet really far back from the wall, it's going to be very hard. If you put them too close, it'll be too easy. So find your happy medium and go for it. So what we're doing is breathing out as we push the wall away and breathe in as we come back down towards the wall. Don't forget, with your breathing, you're trying to always, as much as you can, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathing's a very personal thing, but most of the science shows that that's the best way to breathe during, strength training and weight loss, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Obviously, if you're blocked up, then you can't do that. But the reason why that is because when we take a deep breath through our nose, not only does it warm the air and filter it, but it also encourages deep abdominal breathing. Whereas if we breathe in through our mouth, we often just breathe more shallowly, and that doesn't engage our core as much. Almost there. Fantastic. 30 seconds break. And then we're going to go back to our lateral step with arm swing again. Breaks seem to go so fast, don't they? Okay, so getting straight into it, 60 seconds on the clock. It's your second last exercise, guys. We've almost made it through the workout. So you've done excellent work today, from showing up, getting through it. Super proud of you as always. More importantly, I want you to be proud of yourself. I want you to love yourself. I want you to take care of yourself. That's what makes me happy, when I see everyone else happy and healthy. I hate seeing people unhealthy and unhappy. That's why I've dedicated my life to undoing that. Awesome work. So 30 seconds on the clock. It's your last exercise for today. Get ready to go in 10 seconds time. Okay, so last exercise, 60 seconds on the clock. And give it everything you've got here, okay? So you can do them slow, fast, whatever you want, but you really just want to get those chest muscles burning, shoulder muscles burning, triceps burning. Got your arms by your side. Like I said, if it is too easy, move your feet back, guys. Just keep your body nice and straight and core engaged. If it's too hard, then move slightly closer to the wall. Good. So don't forget, after you finish this workout, to do a cool down and stretch down. And don't forget to get plenty of sleep. 3 seconds to go. Well done, guys. You've made it through.